Welcome to official SL TV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Good morning, Freetown. Hello, Saloon. Greetings, Diaspora. Live from Freetown. This is now the voice of APC Diaspora. Wednesday, 8th January 2025. Political I.Barrie, PRO Diaspora region. A reminder that the APC Diaspora did not saloon for know how the country day and the APC party. We want to talk about issues based on first-hand account and facts, not upon propaganda and gutter politics. The PR department, APC, they follow the APC philosophy, put country first, okay? Make a rub more small on the abortion bill or safe motherhood, however they call them. Or the drama itself. I will leave the rest later to the APC parliamentarians, then let's see what they go do. This bill, the number one issue for all Sierra Leoneans, cut across tribe, religious line, political party, district, and region. This is one of the issue where we not go play politics with them too much and make propaganda, because same so concern
this one that big problem.
APC Muslims get. Now the same concern with SLPP Muslim then get on this bill. Also the same concern with APC Christian then get. Now the same concern with SLPP Christian then get on this bill. The members of parliament, in this case, I must here be bit politics here a little bit. On the side of the SLPP, we make up the majority, where they represent actually where they part of the SLPP government, do a very poor job here. In fact, they don't put the executive arm of government for an explanation.
So I don't know you are lying.
How and why? Okay, let me just explain. But I want to remind listeners, one of we own way we do things, or we own thinking mantra, or so on, if you can call it so. We always say, if you talk pan the dog, talk pan the bone as well. Okay, when I look at this bill carefully, the original draft where the executive, they don't put the executive by explanation, the executive arm of government by explanation, and don't embarrass them, certainly don't make them look like say they know how to handle the matter. The first draft certainly not come out from we legislators.
When I listen well.
Draft laws, and then they discuss laws. Yes, the government, the executive can also, come up with what they call. But the main job here is the legislators, where them for look into every law properly, and look at the purpose of the law, and see how they will bring on a parliament for debate. Okay, so make I read some extract where make me believe say this not a draft wey come out from we parliamentarian them, or even the government. Okay, this come out, it get a signature of Western NGOs or Western interests, where they promote, well, if you like, population control. Okay, this is very clear. It's not a hidden secret. It's not a conspiracy. The agenda of the West is for control population. Okay, and Africa is one of these places where them heavily the targets. Okay, not only Salon. Now, when I listen carefully, I'll just read this in English. Section 1, section 10, sorry, apologies, section 10, subsection 1. A person shall not be discriminated against in the access to safe motherhood and reproductive health care services on grounds of origin, religion, race, ethnicity, age, sex, occupation, sexual identity. Now, also, I will come to section 11 also, section 11A and B, but I just ask, this particular statement not come up from any of a Sierra Leonean. No Sierra Leonean not go formulate this kind sentence for say they can make a law. Why? Is because why they talk about sexual identity? Sexual identity now more of now is the same as sexual orientation. So we now
So I don't know you were lying.
is sexual identity or sexual orientation what we get now. Now heterosexuals. Now we sabi, now we recognize now. So because we can't talk about sexual identity, well, you get what in call now the West bisexual, heterosexual, you get gay, lesbian, you know, and so on. You get different type of thing where then don't introduce. Now they own society, now they own business, then carry on. So if you talk about sexual identity, yeah, meaning what in this exactly mean is that if two women then decide for married, la put and so, or they together as boyfriend, as girlfriend and girlfriend, la put and so, that is to say, if one of these women pregnant, a young company woman will go with her and say, oh, you know, then came lesbian, and we know that the West then came go get you know sperm donor and then get pregnant. One can get pregnant and then born picking. So essentially what in the try for do here is in case that happen na back woman them we then take into what they call somehow then go get a sperm donor way go make one of them pregnant. So
This
if they
one a
want pull
big
that pregnancy,
problem.
we then can go do that. And then also in their own society, let's say the West, a woman can turn man. Okay, so biologically in organ they still they remain woman. So meaning theoretically he will get pregnant or he go able to get pregnant. So meaning if he go identify himself as man or somehow, it was still terminating pregnancy, you know. So this is the confusion where they don't put now way very weird, you know. And then under section 11, so just say there is suddenly people them way they ready for finance this kind of thing or this kind of project or money. There is no kind of a restriction from who that abroad will come or organization that way will come help for finance this thing. So you see how they create the law so that it not go be safe like say the law ban any foreign NGO where will come for can finance this kind of thing or for can put money inside, you know, or for can promote her. So this is essentially what in section 111 and B, A and B they try for do here, you know. So you don't need for be a lawyer for really understand what in the try for put shop now with what's now, you know. So for the sake of the audio, because I try for maintain a very limited time, we now go read properly the formulation. So meaning this don't bring a very serious issue where the government get for really what and call because the NGOs, the legislature here, I mean, not go pounce on the executive only, but the legislature here they not do well. So meaning they not exhibit now a very gross incompetence. You know, they don't ridicule themselves because this particular law now posting go right hand, now Western are the right hand. This nobody not go tell me say Salon posting go look this kind statement. It go say it the right up for say sexual orientation or sexual identity.
Official
You know, so
SLTV
this
channel.
type of phrases is so boku inside the law when I go through. You know, so it get the hallmark of the Western or NGOs then at the right hand and just push them to the now for go rubber stamp and a parliament. So this bring me to some facts about we country. You know, we really need for overhaul we system and reorganize the way we govern, you know, we system. It should be based on meritocracy, not by party picking or you know, but I get for talk about this extensively because we get people them really will occupy positions them, whether not the bureaucratic system, the legislative, the executive, the judiciary, we not really fit for purpose. So we get forget value for money. This country is poor, to be honest, resource wise is poor, and we not go able afford for the waste money and people that we not fit for purpose, we know they bring value for money. So we get for look at it. I get for look at this intensely in my next audios. Finally, to the APC, when we feel say now for higher idolize, for can attack and silence anybody where they try for bring sanity in the APC as a credible political organization. You are joking, as long as me mandate as mouthpiece of the APC, diaspora not expire it. Get for jump na the quarter with winner there idol boya. One of them I will single out. I know the border with what and call, but let's just call one of these one we call himself APC Kafiri Malaika. Get away with the nonsense and slander. Let's just put onto you straight for say, we na kind them, we na day na manjalaji life we na deeper. They send for a small change, we na come out talk. Botobata,
This one,
this is about a country, my friend.
This
is about a whole country. What in you sabi, which qualification, which credentials you get, what in you sabi about politics, where you come, you do. When I don't make, they try for make the leaders them timid and not able can talk, not can what in and call do anything. When I just they attack, send for the only way they send for money. We know them, and then the diaspora. But we now they go about they try for mix up and mess a whole political party. We get for handle winner, to be honest. Yeah. So me are ready for jumping to the gutter with you now. Yeah. So then kind of intimidation in there, because this is the problem. If we left winner, what thing we go end up forget. Now for the people that go to vote winner kind them, poor, uneducated, useless, and then winner same kind them who can't take position. This is why we get this kind of situation today. Whether you look at each of all the political party them, you have gross incompetent people the way they take over what they call thanks to una type them where they can attack very responsible people them, highly educated. Now so they some of them they ridicule educated people there, as if it's really despicable, So we get for stand with ground, and me I get for stand with ground. And yes, sometimes people then go, oh, well, I-Barrie, they at the same level with this or that. No, because they don't choose for things that they occupy the space, with zero knowledge. This is about a whole country. This is about 8 million people there. Not to all man for can talk. Not to all man for put hand. If you not get the credential, the qualification, the know-how, the experience, why? Why we for left we would think call, now about I get for come talk about that extensively. So I tell you I thank you. I don't want to make this audio too long. Political I.Barrie here, the PRO Diaspora 6 region. And when I help share, I get for come talk about so many issues, and me get for talk about facts, not based on propaganda. This country need for get to normalcy, 21st century, till now. Hunger business. Now they talk about food, rice business, Thank you guys.